So there's a person with very, very deep love for you. They see you as their divine lover, their soulmate, their soul counterpart. They want to work on something long term with you. They want to build on something with you to secure a future with you. That's what this person wants to do. A truth has been exposed. Truth has been brought to light. This person can't hide their feelings anymore. Truth has been brought to light. Splitting the deck, we have the Magician with regards to magic being used on them. Truth has come to light. Someone had magic used on them in order to secure a long-term future with them. Somebody's recognizing the truth of this situation and how that magic was used in order to keep the real divine lovers, the real soul counterparts apart. Truth's come out. Whoever used magic in order to perhaps trap that person, they're experiencing a huge tower moment in their life. Perhaps whatever it is that they've been building with this person all of a sudden comes crashing down because this person now knows the truth. The truth has come to light with regards to that spell work and that magic that was used upon them. How this person feels about you, they know the truth about you now. They know the truth that you are their true divine soul counterpart, and they want to work on something with you. They wish that they had children with you. They wanted to build this legacy with you because they see you as their long-term plan. They always did. They were pulled away from you through deceptive ways, through that trickery. Justice. Those scales will be balanced. Justice will be served. The truth has come to light. They want to work on something with you. They want to work on long-term goals with you. They want to plan for the future with you in it. They want to make a long-term commitment to you now that this truth has come to light. So let's get a hidden truth. I wish I had treated you better. They wish they treated you better because you were always the one for them. You were their true divine soul counterpart. You are their true divine soul counterpart. And perhaps they didn't treat you very well in the past, and that's how, they were able to be manipulated by the spells of others. They wish that they treated you better. They want you. They want you. They want to work on something with you. Because you were the best thing in their life. They were hiding. This is also how they got lost. Perhaps those words, perhaps you told them to get lost. They were hiding behind material things. They didn't treat you very well, despite how much you loved them, despite how much love you could feel between you both. They were scared. They were not ready. They were still able to be manipulated. And they were hiding behind material things. So truth is coming to light. They want to tell you how they feel. They have some good news that they want to share with you. So you do have good news on the way. A truth is coming to light, and a truth will be spoken. If not, if it hasn't already been spoken, they want to tell you how they feel. Their life isn't as together as it seems. You know that already. You know that they've not been ready. They were still able to be manipulated, and that they've been hiding their true self. They've been hiding. Perhaps they've been hiding from their. Well, they've been hiding from their divine counterpart. So they've been hiding from that aspect of themselves too. And you could see that. Their life isn't as together as it seems. Quite ironic, as things come tumbling down, don't they? When you least expect it. And I feel as though that's something that's going on with regards to the situation that they found themselves in right now. The truth has been exposed. And now they may feel as though they're on shaky grounds. Let's get a final message. Oh my goodness. What else do they want to say? Oh, okay. No, not that deck. There's my message deck. A bit of a shimmy round. I feel as though that's exactly what this person's doing. It's like they're having a shimmy round. They picked the wrong person. They know that now. You were always the right person for them. They wish they treated you better. They're overwhelmed with stress at this time. The stress from this is draining me. Overwhelmed. I feel as though it's, well, perhaps with regards to, the magic being used upon them. They're starting to feel the strain of that. struggling to get over the past. You lost a baby with them. They're struggling to get over that. Because they feel that if they had children with you, their life would be better. They know that they've been hiding behind material things. It's like things that give them instant gratification rather than that long-term security. They know that they were always chasing things for instant gratification. I feel as though this person is filled not only with stress, they're filled with a lot of guilt for perhaps leaving you at a time when they could have been by your side, at a time when perhaps you needed them, because you were the best thing in their life. And they always wanted you. They always wanted you. They wanted to work on something with you. You know, they would even, perhaps they even introduced you to their friends or their family. That's how much they would integrate you into their life, or that was their way of integrating you into their life. They wanted to treat you better, and they wished that they had. So they're struggling. They're struggling to get over this thing that happened between you in the past. And I do feel as though it is losing a baby with you. It's like they're trying to move on from that, but they can't. They've been trying to move on from that, but they can't. What else do they want to say? That was kind of unexpected. So they're confused right now. This person is confused about where they stand with you. Okay, well, they're confused because of this magic that's being used upon them, which is, of course, becoming more and more clear. So they will work their way through this confusion. They've been confused. They've been unclear because of this magic that was used upon them. The magician. They were manipulated for instant gratification. Things aren't quite going the way that they'd hoped that they would be going right now. They're not satisfied in their current situation. They're not satisfied with the way that things are. They're not satisfied with how things stand between you at this time. They feel that they had an opportunity recently and they didn't act. Perhaps they rang your phone and you answered, but they didn't speak. There's been a recent opportunity. Perhaps you've seen each other if you live in the same town. But there's been this opportunity. It's just she's holding a telephone in her hand, it looks like. So perhaps you've had a missed call, or you've received a call and they weren't brave enough to leave you a message. Top of the deck, they want to fix your connection. Okay, so let's split the deck. We're both hurting from this. This whole situation. You're hurting from this, and they're hurting from this too. They're filled with guilt. They don't know where they stand with you. They're feeling pain and regret because of not treating you better and not being there perhaps when you lost a child together. And that's the time that they are struggling to get over. They are struggling to let that go. They want to tell you how they feel. It's all based on this truth, justice that is coming to light. Okay. So they're definitely with another person right now. It's like they went off and had a family with someone else, and now they're stuck and stressed taking care of those responsibilities, but also knowing it just doesn't feel quite right. They're still feeling all this head fog, feeling as if they're living a double life, seeing double. Somebody put a love spell on them, basically. And they believed that that person was their soul counterpart. That was part of the spell. To keep you apart. Oh, look, did you see that? There's that conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So, yeah, you might have been receiving these missed calls. You know, you answer the phone and say hello, but they just hang up. Just want to hear your voice. And there it is. I want you to be a part of my future. I feel as though that's a truth that they've been unclear about because of, again, this spell work. Those spells are broken. Snip, snip. I think that's our message, everybody. I hope you found that helpful. Take care. Happy Sunday, by the way. I'll be back later.